I saw that one move. Oh, that's a big fish. Stay on, baby. Stay on. There's another one, and that's a big fish. That is a larger fish. That is a larger fish. Uh-oh. Whoa, that's another hog. That's another big fish. All right, guys. This morning, we're out here again. It's about 6 o'clock. And we're going to see if we can't get some early crappie, maybe a few bass. Fishing's been pretty good, but it's all been the first 2 hours of the day. And then after that, it's time to go home and get breakfast. So we're looking at a narrow window here. Temperature's going back up over 90 again today. And we're going to see if we can't catch a couple fish. Stick with us. Might be fun. Well, good morning, everyone. First fish of the day is this very fine 14-inch crappie. I like them like that, and I'm sure everybody else does too. So that's a good looking fish. This one hit the Rapala countdown. Very nice. Very nice fish. I like it. Very cool fish. Get crappie like this all day. It's a good day. You get even 1 or 2 of them. Well, things kind of slowed down, so we're gonna try another spot, see what we can do. All right, we're gonna change it up again, move to another spot. Caught a couple small ones back in the corner, but we're gonna see if we can't find a concentration of fish. They've been on this shady side here the last several times, so maybe they'll be there again today. We'll see. Little muddy. Water's down a little bit, actually. A couple of feet. Bugs. You catch a fish. See if we can catch a fish. There's one. Man, right in front of me. And that guy has that jig almost out of sight. Wow. Man, that guy took it. Nice little 10.5-inch crappie. Warm. He's warm. Get on. Oh well. See if I can get another one in close like that. Maybe they follow it in, I don't know. Oh, that was definitely a strike. When you see it looking kind of like that, you know you've been hit. That might have been a bluegill though. Crappie usually take the whole thing. Straight out. Something moved, and that is a nice fish. I saw that one move. Oh, that's a big fish. Stay on, baby. Stay on. Stay on. Be good to me. That's a very large fish. That's a very large fish. And he is not quite mine yet. Oh, he's hooked good. He's hooked really good. Ah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. That is a very large fish. Very large fish. Alright. This is what we're after. Stuff like this. Big old crappie. This one's almost 15. So, really, really happy with that one. Let's see if I can't get a picture down here a little bit lower. That's the fish of the day, probably. Probably going to be the fish of the day, or might be. Good little lure from Strike King. Okay. I'm going to put this one back. That, my friends, is why you wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and get out early when it's 90, 95 degrees outside during the day, and the crappie are active in the very early morning hours. Get a big fish like that. Let's get another one. But that last big fish, I saw a little bit of a boil right out in front of me. It just so happened that I was retrieving my lure right to that destination, and that's when I got the strike. There's one right there. Tell you what, fish are in tight. They're in tight. Man, another one got that way down. Way down, man. Well, if I can't get that out. There we go. Another pretty one. Not like that last one that was almost 15, but very, very nice. Very, very nice. There's another one, and that's a big fish. That is a larger fish. That is a larger fish. All right, let's see what happens here. Another big crappie. Big boys are out. That was not hooked too good. He might come off. That's a pretty good fish too. I'd like to have him. I'd like to have that one. I'd like to have that one. I'm gonna play around and use him. That's a good one. That's another 14-inch fish. Wow. 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 Yeah, mama. That's a good fish. That one hit hard. Let's get a picture of that guy. That's a picture fish. Picture fish. Another picture fish. Another big picture fish. Here we go again. Another great big crappie. This one's not quite 14. Very nice fish. Very nice fish. Again, Took the lightning shad. Hit in pretty close too. Hit in pretty close. Beautiful fish. Crappies like this, man. That's worth getting up early. Okay. Nice fish, nice fish. And it may be that this ice blue is just a little more visible in the morning. There's a good fish there. Oh, that is a good fish. I better be a little careful. Uh-oh. Whoa, that's another hog. That's another big fish. Hang on, baby. Hang on. Don't come off. Don't you dare come off. Don't do it. I don't want you coming off. Look at them big fish. Them big fish are barely hooked for some reason. Wow. Alright, that's another 14-inch class fish here. If I can get a hold of them. And I can. Look at that. Look at that. Oh boy. Tell you what. This has been a very, very, very good morning. And the big fish have shown up. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Unbelievable. We'll see, bud. Whew. Man. That is fun, ladies and gentlemen. That is fun. That's my 4th or 5th 14-inch class fish this morning. Another one. They are around, man. Now look, here's a little, probably the smallest one I've caught this morning. Right behind that big fish. Crazy. Oh, very good. All right. Make sure there's no frays on that line. Hate to lose a really big fish because of that. I'm seeing what looks like either minnow activity or insect activity. And there's another good fish. These crappies are just so tight to the shoreline this morning. Another nice one. That would be an eater in my book. My book's not that big. I wasn't going to re-rig this rod, but I'm glad I did. There's another one, and that's a decent fish too. Wow. Pretty good. Yikes. Well, I tell you, they're still feisty. Well, here we go again. This is a big fish. I thought it was a bass. I see now it's a big crappie. Another big crappie. Wow, look at that. He's probably going to come off. And that's okay. That's okay. He came off. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. And that one came down this side. For August, this is good crappies. There's another one, and that's a pretty good fish. Oh, he snagged. No, he's not. He snagged in the mouth. He's little. I thought he was much bigger. Ain't gonna complain though. Ta-da! Alright. Let this jig up a little bit. Don't know how many I've caught, but I've got to be over 20, I guess. Go down here. So much different than the other day when the bite was so soft. Another one, and that's a bigger fish too. Decent. That would be a perfect eating size crappie of about 11 inches. Nice. Tell you, man, having a hard time keeping them off the hook. There's another one. Another nice one. Another nice one. Wow. Ouch. Look out. Get this guy unhooked. We'll take a look at him. Maybe we won't. Maybe we won't. We won't. That guy wanted out of my hand bad. Okay. I got big fish here. Hope I get him. Big fish. Oh, he's hooked on the outside of his mouth. Alright, that might be why he's fighting so hard. He's not quite hooked as he should be. It's a big crappie. Nice crappie, man. Nice one. Another nice crappie, man. Look at that. Check that boy out. Well, nice. Nice, nice, nice. See ya. And normally the bite subsides by 8:30. So I'm gonna fish a little bit longer. Maybe we'll get lucky, catch him one more big fish. If not, I'm not gonna be upset at all about it. And there's one right there. Uh-oh. 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 Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. That's not a great big fish, but the way it was taken off, made me think I might have hooked another one of them giants. But, you know what? I did not. And I'll just accept that as a nice fish. There we go. Thank you, bud. I guess it's probably 8:30, and we really pounded the fish from about 7:15 till about 8 o'clock, about 45 minutes. We probably ended up total 35 or 40 fish today. We had quite a few fish in the 11-inch range, and we had 5 fish over 14 inches. You get 5 fish over 14 inches in a day, 5 crappies, you're doing pretty good. And I don't think it was anything special, except the big fish were in close and they were feeding. We caught the majority of our fish on the Strike King Lightning Shad, blue ice, 2-inch, on a 1/32 ounce head. This is the Eagle Claw Pro V. It's kind of like a sickle hook, and it's a number 6 size hook. So we caught just about everything on that. We caught a couple fish on the Rapala ultralight shad, including one big fish, but Once we switched over to this soft plastic, we really started catching fish. And fish were in close today too, so that helped out. Love wading for crappie in the summer. It's a lot of fun, especially early in the morning. You get to see all the bird life, and you get to hear all the sounds of nature and what God put on earth here. So anyway, it was a great morning. Great bunch of big fish. Had a great time. Hey, y'all be blessed and check us out again. See ya.